Hello everyone. We're back with week 4, part 6. Let's do get our minds prepared for English. So everybody take a deep breath and out. One more time. Okay. Now let's learn some English. So for this lesson, we are still in our workbooks. So grab your white book and we are still going to review. The last lesson we reviewed simple past and past continuous. This time we will review simple past and present perfect tense, okay? So what is simple past? Simple past is the verb tense we use to talk about something that we completed at a specific time in the past. So for example, Genesis ate lunch today. Oops. Genesis ate lunch today. All right, so ate is the simple past form of eat. What is present perfect? Present perfect is a verb tense that we use to talk about an experience we have had or something that started in the past and continues into the present. So, for this one, there are actually 3 different uses for present perfect, okay? The first one, let me actually... The first one is events that began in the past and are still happening now. Okay, so an example would be Genesis has been eating solid foods since she was 6 months old. Okay? Okay. Genesis has been eating solid foods since she was 6 months old. So the clue words that you're going to look for this usage of the present perfect are for and since. Let's see. So So you see here, since she was 6 months old, that's how you know that she has been eating. She was eating solid foods when she was 6 months old, and she continues to eat solid foods. Okay? Number 2, events that have happened before now, but the time is not clear. Okay? So the example would be, Genesis has already eaten avocado. Can you see? Oh, you might not be able to see that. Let's hope my phone doesn't fall. Genesis has already eaten Okay, can you see that? There we go. The clue words that you'll notice for this one, first of all, that's the verb. The clue words are already, yet, recently, or lately. Okay. So maybe go ahead and pause the video so you can copy all this down. And then I'm going to write the third one up here so you can see it. Okay. So everybody got it? We're going to erase. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and erase all of that. So the third one, the third use for present perfect is events that were repeated before now. Okay, events that were repeated before now. For example, Genesis has eaten a variety of vegetables and fruit many times. Okay. So here it would be has eaten. And the clue words are many times, a few times, several times. Okay? So, those are the 3 uses for present perfect. Yeah, and if you are still a little confused, you can find more information in your regular book on page 5. But for now, let's go ahead. I'm gonna erase this. And let's go ahead and open up our workbooks. And you'll see here on page 4, it says complete the interview, use the simple past or the present perfect, and then listen. Okay, so the situation, the scenario, is that Margot is a student at City College, and she works at the college radio station WFCC. Today, she's interviewing John Redmond. He's an actor in the college theater club. Okay, so then it has a series of statements. Part A is Margot, and part B is the person she's interviewing, John. So you'll take each blank and ask yourself, was this an action that was something that was completed in the past, or was this an experience they've had, or something that happened in the past that continues to today? Okay, so ask yourself those questions. Pause the video here, fill in the blanks, and then I will read the answers, okay? Did you do it? How did it go? Let's find out, okay? I will read these out loud for you. Or if you would like, you can scan the QR code and listen to that, okay? So, here we go. Hi everyone. Today I'm talking to John Redmond about the theater club. John, have you ever acted in any of the club's plays? Yes, I have. I have been in several plays. Last year, I played the part of George Gibbs in the play Our Town. Yes, now I remember that. I saw it, and you were great. Have you ever forgotten your lines in a play? Yes, I have. I think that happens to everyone. In fact, I forgot some of my lines in Our Town. Really? I didn't notice it. What's the most difficult part you have ever had? I was Tony in the musical West Side Story 2 years ago. It took me a long time to memorize the words to all the songs. I also needed to take singing lessons, but it was a wonderful experience. Okay? So, number 1 was have acted. So you see there were 2 blanks, and they already filled this out for you. But you see there are 2 blanks. Have you ever acted in any of the club's plays? Number 2 is have been. Number 3, played. So that's simple past. Simple past because he already played that part and it's done now. Number 4, saw. Number 5, forgotten, have forgotten. So you see that whole sentence has 2 blanks that go with number 5. So you say, have you ever forgotten your lines in a play? Number 6 is forgot. Number 7 is didn't notice. So did not notice. Number 8 also has 2 blanks, and so it's have. What's the most difficult part you have ever had? Okay. Number 9 is took, and number 10 is needed. All right. So, give me just a moment to double check that. Okay, so let's go on and work on completing the sentences. You will see a word bank at the top, and so you need to figure out which sentence uses which of those words. So let's read those together. Already, for, lately, many times, yet. Okay, so those sound like some of the clue words that we talked about for present perfect. So you should be able, if you wrote down the clue words, or if you open your regular book to page 5, you'll see clue words that can give you a hint of how to know which sentence will use each of those words. Let's look at just one of these to do together, okay? How about number 4? There has been a lot of bad news, blank. I hope things get better soon. Okay, so what clues do we have in that sentence that could help us figure out which clue word from the word bank, which type of usage of present perfect they are using in that sentence? So has the bad news begun in the past at a specific time and continues to the present? Has it happened before now at some point, but the time is not clear? Or is it an event that has been repeated before now? I think it is something that happened before now, but the time is not clear, right? There has been a lot of bad news. I hope things get better soon. That sounds like not a very clear start time or end time. So I think the best word for that would probably be lately. Number 4, there has been a lot of bad news lately. I hope things get better soon. Okay? Go ahead and complete the rest of those sentences on your own. And yeah, there has been a lot of bad news lately. And I do hope things will get better soon. But I want you all to know that we are all in this together. And if you need anything at all, or if I can be of any support to you, please let me know as soon as possible. In the meantime, hang in there, stay strong, and we will be together again soon. All right, take care. Bye.